What's up guys and welcome back to the YouTube video. So in today's video we are going to learn about lemon, how to use lemon, how to get started with lemon, and how to use a lemon to connect it to your own Android device in which you have authorization for. So this video doesn't have any connection with the H word because I'm not going to use the H word anymore, because this video is made solely to learn and understand how to use lemon to connect it to your own Android device, and learn how to use lemon in case you have to connect to your own Android device from your computer. So the sole existence of lemon is to understand and connect your own Android device in the need from your computer. So lemon is a tool which is used to connect, remote access your Android device from your laptop or PC. You can just connect, install Android rat in your Android device, and you can actually control your Android device from your PC or computer or whatever devices you use. The better thing about lemon is that it has a GUI you can actually operate into if you use ADB or scrcpy or the metasploit framework that I have already shown in the other two videos. It actually doesn't have a GUI, and it's kind of really uh, hard to use them. So the lemon framework is really easy to use compared to the metasploit framework. They both do exactly the same job and the same process, but in different way, of course. So this is going to the part 2 of the video series, the H video series, but I'm going to not say that word. You know what I mean. So this is going to the part 2 of the H series. So you can just watch the first part of this video. This video doesn't have any connection with that video, but you can just watch the part 1 of the video. I'll be putting in the somewhere. You can just watch that. So in that video, I have shown how to use ADB, scrcpy, and metasploit to connect it to your own Android device. So you can just go ahead and watch that. It will be really informative and helpful also if you are into this topic. So that's pretty much for the intro. Let me just, without any further ado, nah, not so fast. So I just want to tell you guys that there are millions of channels providing the same content. So you probably think that what's the difference between us and them? So the main difference between us and them is that uh, the main difference between us and them is that they do have like millions of subscribers, and we have like 700 subscribers. So please do subscribe to my channel. It will mean a lot to me. If you want to see more content like this coming up soon, do subscribe. So let's get right into the topic. Without further ado, let's get started. So guys, before we get started, let me just show you a quick sneak peek over the Lemon framework. So this is the user interface of a Lemon, and you can see the info, first seen and last seen of that person. If you want to get the real-time update GPS location of that person, you can actually get the GPS location request update, or you can actually set that time for in which you have to update the GPS location of the Android device. And you can use the microphone tab to record the audio from the Android device, or you can use the contacts tab to get the contacts inside the Android device. I'm not going to show you the caller, contacts, SMS, etc., because it may contain my personal information, because I'm doing it on my own Android device. So you can actually get the clipboard log, the notification log, SMS manager, everything is working. I'll be showing some of them at the end of this video. I'll just show some of them at the end of the video, but I'll be just showing what the things that you can actually do using the Lemon framework. So if I go to the installed apps, you can see all the installed apps inside this Android device, so on and so on, etc. You can just get inside the file explorer of this Android device, and you can actually download any files to your laptop. And also you can actually use the ngrok to actually tunnel the connection between the control panel as well as your connection. You can actually access this control panel anywhere you want, as well as the Android device anywhere you want. If I use this URL over here, I'll be showing how to set up this connection in this video. So hop along, paste this URL over here, type enter. So as you can see, I have used the public URL. Actually, I can use this URL anywhere anytime. So I click on admin, and my password is a real secret one. I'll be showing that also in this video. So you can see the device is currently offline and I have access to this control panel anywhere anytime. So let's get started. So guys, here we are. So let us get started by installing Lemon to your laptop or PC so that you can control your Android device in the time of need and do this awesome thing. So let me just go ahead and open up my browser and type in L3mon and type enter. And the first link that you see will be a GitHub link that I'll be also providing in the description. You can just go ahead and grab the link from there and follow along with this tutorial. So let me just go ahead and open up the link over here. So as you can see, you will see a page like this. So if you're kind of pro, you can just follow along with this installation process. So I'll be doing it here right now. You can just follow along with me, or you can just, read through this, but you will be encountering some sort of errors and all. You can just follow along with me, so it will be really easy and understanding and all. So the first things first, we have to install Java. So we have to install Java. So copy this code, open up your terminal, nice and easy, and paste it over here inside my terminal. And so you can see it is already installed on my system. So let's clear out that. Now the next step is to install Node.js. So if you are using any other operating system other than Ubuntu and Debian, you can just go inside the instructions here and search for your operating system. But if you're using Debian, you should install Node.js. Install Node.js, type enter, and just install that. Alright, now you have successfully installed Node.js. So it should also have npm. Now you have to install npm too. So you have to install npm to work with Node.js. So install node package manager. So there we are, it's installing. So by that time, let me just go and explore the next step, that is npm install pm2-g. Just copy that. So guys, here we are. We have successfully installed Node.js and Node Package Manager. So let me just come inside in here and copy the next step. Copy that and paste it right over here and type enter. So I'm really sorry guys, that was due to some permission error, as well as I had some conflicting files. That was a problem for the error. So now you have to type in sudo npm install pm2-d so that you give sufficient permission for the npm to install. So type enter. So there we are, we have successfully installed the pm2. So now on to the next step. So now you have to download and install the latest release of Lemon. So just open up in a new tab. There we are. Now let me just go ahead and download the zip file. Very big. Let me just download the zip file and save the file. So guys, here we are. We have successfully downloaded Lemon. Let me just go open up the folder. Now inside downloads, let me just go ahead and use the terminal to navigate. cd 2/downloads. There we are. Let me just go ahead and make it full screen. Okay, here we are. You can see lemon.zip file is over here. I put that inside in here. So you can see it is unzipped. Now if I type ls, you can see the lemon is directly unzipped over here. So let me just go ahead and transfer all of this file to the desktop and work from there. So guys, I have created a folder named L3mod in my desktop and successfully moved all the files of L3mod to this folder or inside desktop. So let me just go ahead and navigate to desktop, cd to desktop. There we are. Let's clear this screen, cd to L3mod again, and type ls. I can see, and you can see that now we are successfully inside the directory of L3mod. Now the next step, we're just gonna see the next step. Now you can see after downloading and extracting the latest release from here, you have to do npm install to install the necessary dependencies. So npm install and type enter. Next step is to install. Okay, next step is to start index.js. So let's wait until this installs all the dependencies in order to start the server. So guys, we have successfully completed all the necessary installation steps. We have done till here installation of dependencies, and the next step is to start the index.js file and view the web page. So let me just go ahead and copy this. Or let me just type in pm2 start index.js and type enter, and it will start the web page. So let me just go inside. Okay, the next step is to type in pm2 startup, pm2 startup, type enter, and it will actually start up the web page, and we can actually view the web page. Just type in 127.0.0.1 over the port 22533 and type. Before you type enter, you can see down in here, you can see in your browser navigate to this IP. So I'll be doing that. I'm doing this right now. So type enter. So as you can see, it will actually redirect you to a page like this. It will ask you for the username and password, which obviously we haven't created, but we will be creating it in a second. So let's go and create our password. So now how to create your own password for Lemon. So in order to create your own password, type ls, and you can see a file named maindb.json. So use your favorite text editor to open up that. So just use mousepad to open up this file, and you can see a file like this. Let me just zoom in. Hope you guys can see this. So if I zoom in, you can see username admin and the password is not filled up. So the password might be a MD5 hash. So when you enter the password, the server will actually hash it as MD5 and compare with this password. So you must paste the password as MD5 hash. So in order to create a MD5 hash, you can just type in MD5 hash creator. You can use inbuilt Linux. Some commands are there which I don't remember, so I'm going to use an online MD5 hash generator and use that to create the MD5 hash for me. So let me zoom in some more. Inside in here, I type in admin as my password and generate. And you can see MD5 hash. Just copy this one and come inside the mousepad and paste it over there. There we are. So that's it. Control S to save and close the mousepad. So let me just clear this out. Now we have to restart our server in order for the changes to happen. So I'll type in pm2 restart all. And it will actually restart our server, and the necessary changes that we have made it will be updated. So we just clear out that too and come back to the web page.
Where we are back in our login page. If I type in admin and the password as admin, and if I type login, we can see we have successfully logged into our lemon. You can see it's an awesome GUI. You can just use the APK builder to create the APK, and it will be an install. You can install on your Android device and connect it to your Android device. And you can see you'll have the event log in which the any errors or something warnings will be logged in this tab. And inside devices you can see online offline devices that we have. So how we are going to connect, how we are going to create our APK. So I'm going to use ngrok. I'm going to use ngrok to route the connection through the internet to my laptop over here. So you can, if you are in local, or I mean, if the Android device is connected over your Wi-Fi, you can actually use the IP address of your laptop to do so. But I actually wanted my Android device to be connected across the internet. That's why I'm going to use ngrok to route the connection. I mean, tunnel the connection back to me. So for that, just type in ngrok and type enter, and you will see ngrok.com, ngrok online in one line. So press that. So now just go to the downloads. And choose your operating system. And I'm in Linux. You can just click this download button and you can download the ngrok and extract it to desktop or downloads or whatever folder. After that, you have to log in to ngrok, and there will be an authentication token given to you so that you can access your account. So after logging into your ngrok account, inside dashboard you will see a token like this: ngrok config add token and the authentication token. So it is used to access your account. So you have to type enter after copying and pasting it in the terminal where you have your ngrok. In my case, I am in desktop and I placed the ngrok over desktop, so I have to paste the authentication token in the desktop. So just do that and you get the access to your account. So after pasting in your ngrok authentication token, you can just type in ngrok tcp some port number and type enter, and it will actually show session status online. So as a green light, you have successfully set up ngrok. So stop it using Ctrl+C. So after that, come back to the control panel of the lemon, and you can click on the APK builder tab, and you will see a APK builder section over here. So you have to pass your public IP address over here and click on build. So wait a minute. The thing is that you have to connect to the Android device over the internet, right? So I have told you I have created the ngrok for doing that. But the thing is that we have to create two tunnels for this to work, because one thing is that we have to access this lemon control panel, using a link so that we can actually control it anywhere we want. And the second tunnel is to actually get the reverse connection of the Android device back to us. So we'll be getting €2, creating two tunnels. One will be to control this control panel, and the second one will be to actually get the reverse connection back to us. So for that, go to your desktop. Inside the home folder, you will be seeing nothing, because we have this hidden folder. Type Control H, and you will see a config folder. Inside in here, you will see inside in here you can see a folder named ngrok. Inside of that, you will see a file named ngrok.yml. So let me just go ahead and edit that. Open with mousepad. So the thing we are going to do here is that we are going to create tunnels. Just bear with me and type along. So the thing is that any spaces or indentation levels is a real mistake here. So make sure that you follow along. So type enter. So we are going to create two apps. Correctly, we have to type in 4 spaces, no tab, only spaces, 1 2 3 4, and type in app 1 and insert in here 1 2 3 4 spaces, and we'll pass the address addr, and it will be, so the first port number will be 22533, and don't forget to leave a space over here. And after that address, and we had to specify the proto, which will be http, and down in here we have to pass the app2, which will be having the next address, which will be 1 2 3 4 5, and type enter. And if I type in the proto, which will be the TCP protocol in this case. So after this, type save and close the configuration file, and now type in /ngrok start all, and it will actually start the TCP as well as the HTTP tunnel which we have created. Start all, type enter. Oops, what the hell happened? All right, now I think it's dash start all. Yeah, there we are. So we have successfully created the tunnels that we needed. Just zoom out. All right, and you can now see that we have created 2 tunnels, one for the HTTP connection, in which we can actually access the control panel of the lemon, and the next URL we have created is that which we have to pass on to the the APK builder. So let me just go ahead and copy this from 0 to ngrok.io and copy this using Shift Control C and paste that IP over here, and the port number we have to change to the port number in which we have passed over here, which will be 19496. So 19496. So click on build. It will probably take like less than 10 seconds, and it actually compile as the APK, and you can actually click on download that 11 corrupted Android APK file. So guys, here we are. As you can see that the APK builder has successfully created the APK file. So let me just click on download, and it will actually download the APK. So save file, download, click on OK, and it actually download lemon. So there we are. We have successfully created the APK file. So now we have to install it and test it on my Android device. So guys, I have successfully installed the lemon.apk inside my Android device. So I have actually renamed the lemon to something like facebook.apk. After installation, the app is nowhere to be seen. It's already hidden, and it have asked for directly to the permission, and I have enabled every permission needed for this application to work, and it is hidden and I can see nowhere. I'm sorry, I can't show you the screen right now. So it will be hidden, it will not be seen nowhere. So that's right. And if I go back to devices, you can see online device, Xiaomi, and the last seen, and click on manage to have control over the Android device. We can actually request GPS. First of all, click on GPS, request update, and it will actually update the location of the person. And if I go over to the GPS log, you can see view the GPS log of that person. If I go to GPS settings, you can actually set how much time you have to update, in which interval you have to update the person's location. You can actually use the microphone to control the microphone, grab some audio from the person, and you can use contact list to get the contact of that person. I'm not doing this because I don't want to show my personal information outside, so that's why I'm not trying it, but you can definitely try and see. It definitely works. I have tried it. It is working perfectly well. And we can see notification log, call log, Wi-Fi manager, installed apps. Let me just view installed apps. Fair enough. Safari request update. So as you can see, I have got all the apps that is installed on this Android device. So let me just go to SMS. Show, do I have to show? No, I'm not going to show my SMS. Let me just go inside the File Explorer and show some other things. So you can see I'm inside the File Explorer, and if I use, let me just go inside Telegram, because the files, please wait, and it is actually okay, and here we are. So let me just go inside Telegram images, requesting files, please wait, and it'll actually load up the files. It's probably because of so much of files. You can actually download any files that is inside this Android device. Let's try again that. So File Explorer, go to Telegram documents. Here we are. We have actually loaded up that anyways. So let me just download the smallest file possible. So you can see there's so much of files. That's why it took so much time to download. Let me just download this PDF. Probably PDF is small, so just download that and see. So I have downloaded that. Some notification has been seen. So if you come down to downloads, you can actually download and view the downloaded files. So alright guys, that's it for now. I'm not going to show you this PDF because it may contain some important documents. Let me just show you that it's downloadable. You can click save and save this file and download and view the file, whatever files inside the Android device. You can get the call log, the clipboard log, notification log, the SMS of that person, etc. and etc. So that's it. So as you can see, I have downloaded the PDF to my downloads folder.
So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please make sure that you like and subscribe to my channel. Obviously I haven't filmed the content yet because I just filmed the intro and the end in a row. So please do like, subscribe to my channel. If you have any comments or questions regarding this topic, just put in the comments below. I will be definitely checking that. So thank you for watching and have a nice time.